But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
That's scary.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Did I just get insulted?
Not yet.
Oh no!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh no!
This is a terrible first date.
They're not on a date.
I know, I'm making a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I was worried for half a second that I missed something. I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's what we should have named him.
Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why's that?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, yes. But I was thinking just Rock. His name is just like Rock Lee.
Like Rocco?
Like Rocco. Rocco. That's true. Okay, sorry.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Why is she so embarrassed around me?
She's a tsundere, bro. Leave her be.
Oh.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Your voice for her.
What about
It's just that when you tell stories about your day or like life experiences, I've heard you use this kind of popular girl voice for certain people, and it's really funny to hear it.
Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
That's rich coming from her.
Whoa.
Literally, when you guys were showing me the pictures of the two of them, like, I saw Natsuki first, and then I saw Sayori, and I was just like,
Kind of forgot.
isn't that the same one?
Oh.
Like, and my roommate was like, what? No. The Phoenixes has pink
you see
hair.
how very different they are?
Well, now I do, I guess. But like, I was like, but they both have pink hair. And they were like,
That's not pink.
No.
It's like, no, it kind of is, though.
it is pink. It's like rose gold.
They are very similar in appearance. They have their marked differences, but they're not as,
When they're next to each other, it's
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, obvious.
But
When they're not.
they're not as dynamic in appearance as the other two.
Oh, dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Every
Creepy.
day I wake up.
Red flags, red flags.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Shut up! Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
I'd rather die.
Boy, he knows how to pander.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. It feels like these are insults. Like, if I said it like,
Thank you, Dan.
not a very confident writer yet. Like,
If I use the Monika voice for that line, it's a completely different read. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Doesn't that take confidence? I don't.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Oh my.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Me? I have to catch my breath. Oh,
I'm terrified of Monika now.
oh God. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What a dream, Monika.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Thank God. Okay.
Tank says, Monika, baby girl, I can never hate you. I say as a liar.
I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
She hits her in the face with her hair.
Uh,
Let's all go home and write a poem. It's so funny to me. I have an idea. Let's leave.
Let's go. Yeah, like, wouldn't you okay, maybe it's just my club experiences / thoughts, but like, aren't you here to write together?
Oh, you know.
Like, like, what is it called? Like body doubling or something? Like
Yeah.
you're all working on something, or like, all you do is have cupcakes and then leave?
And tea. Don't forget the tea. Let's all go home and write poems. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Hey?
Yay! Let's do it!
It is time, I guess.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Phoenix? I'm sorry, that sounded way more threatening than I wanted it to.
Isn't that right? Phoenix starts like punching her palm, like, Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.
Boo! Tomato, 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 tomato!
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. To be fair, he did. He was like, "Isn't that right, Phoenix? Cox Glock." That felt like illegal for me to say out loud, but I did it. I did it. He was pretty upfront about just being there for the cupcakes. Even the tea he rejected. He just wanted a cupcake. I still think he's stupid. Go home and make your own cupcakes. Maybe apology cupcakes for these girls. I still have other clubs to look at, and,
Dejected.
I lose my train of thought. Oh, he's the kind of... He can't handle sad people or sad girls.
He can't handle
Probably
sad girls that
just-
he thinks are cute.
Ah, an incel. Okay.
Yeah. A neat and an incel. He's lucky to be in this club. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Whoa.
But-
Nincel. Nincel. That's his real name. Sorry, continuing.
I'm sorry, I thought... Phoenix?
They're
But
bullying him
Cookie-
into this. He
Not
keeps
now,
being
Kid
like, guys,
Whiskers.
you guys seem cool. I'm not that interested. And they're like, oh, you hate us?
You want us to cry?
What is the Miet thing?
Oh, you kick me it? You kick me it like the football? Oh, jail! Jail for Phoenix for 1,000 years!
Yeah, that's what it feels like. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls.
God, you wish.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
And they all go back up. Yay!
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Just in the fucking face. Then that makes it official.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
My hair. Okay, everyone. They all disappear. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Also, it's funny that they could, when they're in a group setting, have her pose standing up instead of leaning so that her hair is like flicked out in front of the other girl's face.
Oh, you know.
They just don't care.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
I'm gonna write a haiku. Monika looks over at me once more. This really is... she's terrifying.
Phoenix, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Wink. Link.
You're a little too good at these voices.
Oh, there goes our monitor.
Sorry.
Oh, Monica, please.